Hello everyone and welcome back to CozyAnimeCookie, aka your girl Alicia, and we are diving right into Midnight Ramen. I know in my last video I asked if you prefer the music off or on. I am doing a continuous video, so this one is a secondary video, so I'm just going to post two videos up for this currently right now, just to test it out and wait for some comments. If I don't get too many comments about it, I'll just keep going because I know the story is almost about to wrap up pretty soon. But anywho, with no further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in. I'm excited to find out what happens with Ethan and his mom. And Zoe, because she's eating. There don't seem to be any problems on my end. Amora, how about you? I'm good. All the materials are ready. Ah, the daily routine. I miss this. Well then, let's open up. Yo, good evening. Oh, the stall owner's better already? Great, that means I can have ramen again. I mean, technically, I'm still a dead man. Better is a relative term. You're Zoro, right? Thanks for your help that night. Is Aster not with you? No, it's her turn to be on duty today. I'll go and support her later on. For now, I'll have a large portion of Hellfire ramen with firm noodles, an extra soft-boiled egg, and a soda, please. Got it. My first time cooking after my recovery. Actually, I feel a bit tired. Maybe I need more rest. Amora, can you take over? Huh? Why? Dear customer, do you have a problem with my cooking? No, not at all. Thank you. So large Hellfire. Okay, Hellfire. Here we go. Miso and chili powder. All right, so let's do the miso first. And he said large, so that means 2 portions here. And he said firm noodles. Okay, firm noodles. Let's get that in there. There you go. And then, I'm sorry, y'all. I know I roasted pork. Okay, bamboo shoots and seaweed. So let's get the roasted pork, bamboo shoots, and seaweed. Right? And then I added the chili powder already. And then he wanted a soda, so let's get that soda. And egg and so wait. Oh. Soft-boiled egg on the side. Right? Oh, I hope I got this right. Here's your meal. Please enjoy. Thanks. Let me have a taste. This is surprisingly good. Surprisingly? No, I just meant it's really good. If you want anything else, just let me know. Are you guys having a fight or something? Huh? Never mind. Gotta eat this while it's hot. Right. It's no good eating it cold. Oh, good evening. Welcome. Alone today? Yeah, alone. Is Adora feeling better? Probably, I guess. She started going out on dates. Sorry, I feel it's a bit complicated. I'll have a drink, any kind of alcohol. Sure, please wait a moment. alcohol it is. And I love that he's serving the alcohol. What's the strongest? What is stronger, sake or sochu? I think this is the strongest. I'll give that to him. Here you go. Thanks. Do you need to talk? No. I just want to sit by myself for a while. All right. Let us know if you need anything. Good evening. Good evening. Welcome. What would you like to eat tonight? Please give me a cup of tea. Thank you. Sure, coming right up. Oh, I'm so glad she came back. Here's your green tea. Please enjoy. Thank you. Can I call you Homura? Of course. If you want anything else, just let us know. All right. Thank you, Homura. So I thought a lot about things after I left last night. I still hope Ethan can move on and live his own life, but I don't know if choosing to see him or not is better for him. My advice is don't overthink it. Just ask yourself, do you want to see him? It's not that I don't want to see Ethan. It's that I'm afraid to see him. I'm worried that after we meet, he'll want me to stay with him. And I don't think I'd be able to refuse him. It will be bad for his growth. But on the other hand, I'm afraid he'll forget about me. This is what I'm struggling with. I'm afraid to see him, but in some ways I want him to keep looking for me. Why? Because I suppose as long as he keeps looking for me, I don't have to admit to myself that I'm already dead. I'm being selfish, aren't I? Wanted to see him, but being afraid to do so? It sounds ridiculous, even to myself. We're all human, at the end of the day. It's not a crime to be a little bit selfish. At least you understand your own mindset. That's better than being clueless, right? Maybe. You think your problems are so bad? Sir, Grant? You know what? I'll have what she's having. One reunion with a loved one, please. Or what? Is a fiance not as important as family? It's not what you think, Grant. Rose's son can see spirits. Even without our intervention, they can still choose to meet. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't need it anyway. Dora seems to have moved on just fine. I want her to forget me and find the strength to move on. But I don't want to be forgotten. But I don't have a choice. I just want to see her one more time. Say goodbye properly. Instead of being like this, where even a goodbye is a luxury. I'm sorry. I don't need your apologies. You just worry about your own problems. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Grant. You guys are done arguing, right? I'd like another bowl of ramen. I couldn't get a word in earlier. I finished my soup before I could add more noodles. You could have just told me. Nah, Grandma always tells me not to speak when other people are arguing. Okay. So, what flavor do you want? I'll have a classic salt ramen. And make it a large bowl, please. Okay, coming right up. He just broke the ice of everything. large bowl of salt ramen. Let's see. You know, I've never had a salt ramen before. One thing I want to do is always travel. I do want to travel to Japan at some point, but the way the world is going now, I don't even know if that's going to be an option anymore. Which really sucks. I probably should have. Where's salt ramen? Classic. Garlic, egg and scallion, that's soy sauce, taste of ocean. Classic salt ramen. Classic. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, chosen by the customer. So we need roasted pork, soft-boiled egg, and Naruto. Okay. Roasted pork, soft-boiled egg, and Naruto. Right? Okay. Okay, let's go. I couldn't miss the music. I don't know. One large classic salt ramen. Enjoy. Thanks. Great. That's great. Thanks. I was super hungry from all the waiting. But you know, you guys are so troublesome. If you don't want to see each other, then don't. Hey. It's because there's a lot to consider. Well, you're already dead, right? Just pretend your son can't see spirits. That's how things would normally be, right? If you can see spirits means you should meet them. Then what's the meaning of death? Human life isn't eternal. That's why we need to cherish our time spent alive. Ow. Mora, stop kicking my knee. It hurts. Has anyone ever told you that what you say makes sense, but it still makes people want to kick you? You sound just like Grandma. Have you ever considered becoming a guide instead of a hunter? If this is what I get when I comfort someone, then no thanks. That's a shame. I expect the spirits you console would want to move on as quickly as possible. You make a very efficient guide. I'm full now. Thanks for the meal. You ate that so fast. Won't you get a stomachache? Honestly, I'm only half full. Anyway, I'm off to work. Bye. I can't stand that guy. Sorry, Miss Rose. Zoro always speaks without thinking. Please don't take any of it to heart. I'm a bit confused right now. Everything people are saying makes sense to me. But as for what's really best for Ethan, how about some ramen? There's nothing a bowl of ramen can't solve. And if there is, then try having some more. Blaze, you need to work on your sense of humor. Thanks for all your concern. I feel a bit better now. Are you still undecided? Not sure if you should meet him? Actually, do you have any sake? Sure, do you need anything else? Just sake is fine, thank you. Okay, coming right up. Here you go. your sake. Thank you. It's been a while since I had some. The doctor kept telling me I shouldn't drink. I'm actually not very fond of alcohol. Huh? Then why? It's because of my mother. She used to love brewing things to herself. We had a little storage space in the backyard. It always smelled of fermenting grain. Suddenly, I really miss her. Mom, what would you do if you were me? What kind of person was she? She was a bit clumsy, but very kind, and sometimes she said wise things. It feels a bit disrespectful to talk about my mother like that. But no matter what, every parent is a superhero to their children, right? When we are lost, we always look to them for guidance. That's true. Amora, you're meeting Ethan here tomorrow, right? I think. Did you tell him that I'm already gone? Let him stop searching for me and accept that I've passed away. Sorry, I won't. You're an adult. Adults should express themselves clearly. If you don't explain properly, he won't understand what you're thinking. Maybe it's true that I see myself in Ethan, but I know that your choices won't change what happened to me. I won't influence your decisions or Ethan's, and I won't be a messenger between you two. Please, make a decision for yourself and then act on it yourself. I understand. Just let me think about it some more. Thank you for the hospitality. I'll be going now. Thank you for coming. Take care. Thank you for coming. It seems like there must be a reason why these rules exist. Maybe we shouldn't interfere with the living for the sake of the dead. Because guys don't have the right to change their views or their futures. Over the past 2 years, I've watched so many customers come and go with you. But I never thought I'll personally send you off one day. Right. I'm still breathing and I still have a choice. If I didn't speak to you out of spite for these last 3 days, I'd probably regret it for the rest of my life. I'm sorry. I should have told you sooner. If you hadn't almost died, what would you have done? Were you planning to keep it a secret until the last moment? Really? Is there no other way to keep you here? Knowing you've probably tried everything already, right? That's why I went to see Mitress that day, to ask her about it. I can't remember how many times I've asked her the same question. She's been looking for potential solutions all this time, but at least among the existing spells, there's no way to completely replenish a person's soul energy. Legal or illegal, I'm sorry. I see. Let's start cleaning then. Right, I'll take care of the dishes. All right, everyone. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a hard stop here. It feels like I understand now why there's like the countdown. It feels like it's a countdown to the final night that Homura and Blaze get to see each other, which is starting to get a little sad for me a little bit. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a hard stop here. I'm hoping you're still enjoying the story, even though I had to turn the background music off. But I hope you have a great rest of your day, evening, night, or whenever you see this video. Like and subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. All right, bye.